Okay, we still need to avoid some stuff. Should we do this one first? Then we'll go to Herbology.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well,
It really ain't going away, is it?
I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
I'm just spilling all the beans.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow was planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
I think we should.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is
I'll
up
know
to.
the little guy in the green
I
hat's
shall
doing.
reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty. Wonder who lives here.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
What's going on over there? Right, before we go to Herbology, let us just check this lady over here who's like shouting things.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
Oh, would he?
Students, you can't be sick.
I need to do some rolling here.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Your life ends here.
We'll just murder that one. Come on, attack me. I want to like roll out the way. I've got to complete the battle in a certain time as well.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Oh, will ya?
It's time to hold them off.
I'm not going anywhere.
You think it's a student on the light,
Will you hold still? How embarrassing! You've made a grave mistake.
Have I? Have I rolled enough times though? There seems to be no time limit at the moment. Let him down, I want him to shoot me. Come here.
What
You
on
did good.
earth just happened? I've
Oh,
never
hello.
been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
I know,
It's a long
right?
story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same.
that
Merlin
one.
attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin.
Imagine what you said.
I'd be keen to
Seems
know
a
more
bit
about the
tedious.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work.
Oh,
But
wow.
I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an
Okay.
important
Get on with it, though, 'cause I've got to get to
component in
Herbology.
getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We
Why
can see
not?
what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
What, here?
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these
Why?
pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Well, I will do, as soon as you let me.
My word! Did you see that? The
Aye.
vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is
The flames made the pyre sink.
I am curious about these
Incendiary.
I love the way she was like, I'm curious, as they're all like sinking down.
There, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
Cool. Can I be on my way now? No, you still want me to talk to you.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them.
Maybe.
I believe I have what I need to continue my
Maybe.
research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Bye then. Right, Herbology. Right, I know there's a girl over there that wants something, but, you know, I want to try and stick to the main storyline in this. We're going to go to Herbology. Let me know down in the comments if you would be interested in me doing some live streams where I do more of the side quest things and generally just exploring without the main storyline, keeping that for these videos. But let me know
That's
down
intriguing.
in the comments if there's any interest in that.
No. Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Here we go, Herbology.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here,
You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Oh, hello.
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we?
Before we murder them and turn them into a
Let's
potion.
protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly, place your mandrake in the new form and cut down the soil.
Beautiful.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
Gotta love a warm, dirty blanket.
Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
What a lesson.
Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our...
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say, I nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal. So remember to keep those
So
ears
jolly
protected.
about it.
Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have
Thanks.
some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld.
There we go.
potion,
10
as
minutes
you
and it'll
should
be
know from
ready.
Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion.
I need that.
I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in
Okay.
the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come
He's
back
gonna
and
walk
see me when
slow.
you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Right, where are we going? Nope, not this way. Are you Mr. Pruitt?
The best time to plant a seed is last
No.
season. The second best time is now.
Okay. I think this is my most favourite spell.
Arts, by the way.
I'm gone.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you are. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Oh, that's you. I wondered who was talking to me.
Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Right, how do I throw them?
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they?
Language?
My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were. I mean, of course, you're not someone to be trifled with.
Exactly.
I say that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Ooh, can we pick this? Oh, look at all these things to harvest. Anything else? No.
Revelio.
Nearly missed the page.
Off on another adventure, are we?
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
All these things to harvest. I don't know what I need them for, but we'll take them.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Awesome. Don't care much for plants.
Thank you, Professor. But looking after plants isn't all that thrilling to me.
I think you'll come to see that the fruit is well worth the labour. As we herbologists like to say, tend to your plants and they'll tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.